family, it's Elle. I hope everybody's having a fabulous holiday weekend. I spent time with my daughter yesterday. I chose not to show up on YouTube just to give her a day. She asked me and I said, okay, that's my baby, right? So she said, can we just do one day without, you working one day, or without, can you just be all about me, basically? And so I said, okay, right? Or I said yes to that. I think she had asked me the day before. Anyway, I'm back. I hope everybody's having a good holiday, enjoyed their Thanksgiving. It's been an emotional morning, or afternoon now. I've had to process a lot. I've had a lot of stuff coming at me, whether it's messages for me or collective, a lot of messages, a lot of collective messages, shower messages, taking it back, right? But yesterday too was kind of, I experienced something in my own personal life where this reading might get emotional today, right? I experienced kind of like this breakthrough energy, or just having like a wake up call, in a sense where, like, a year ago, I wasn't sure if I was going to be around for Christmas or Thanksgiving the next year. And so, there's something, I feel like, not only being thankful to me is the energy of being grateful, right? Like grateful, thankful, having gratitude for being alive another year, being able to see Thanksgiving, being able to spend it, with my child. And I ended up like, you know what? I said, fuck it. Even though it was just me and her, I ended up cooking Thanksgiving. And, I've never really done that on my own. We were going to go out to eat, and then something happened and we just ended up making it together, and it was beautiful and sweet, and a memory that I will always cherish, right? Having, being able to have spent that time with her, and actually, and I eat basically the same thing almost all the time, so I really just did it for her, cooked for her. And anyway, y'all, it was a wake-up call, though, in a sense. I had just thinking about, like, reflecting on the past year in life, and things that are important to me now, and things that need to stay important to me now moving forward, right? And like kind of like reassessing like things that have been going on in my life, not doing any backtracking, understanding that, there are things that I still have to stay vigilant about, just to be healthy, whether it's a spiritual and mental, physical health, right? And not to revert back, right? Sometimes it's easy, right, to just kind of get back in the habit of old ways of thinking or doing things or whatever, right? So anyway, some of you might have either, because I felt emotional about it this morning too, like when I was thinking about what I was going to talk to you guys about in your reading. So some of you might be experiencing this as well, or just kind of going through like the energy of, or experiencing the energy of, like, reassessing, what it is that's important to you, or this is maybe like spirit might be speaking to you with, this message with certain things happening, and it's kind of like when sometimes the universe will like do something to wake you up, if that makes sense, right? And so like, hey, red flag here, or, wake up, Scorpio. Remember why, this is why we don't do this, or whatever this energy is I'm getting for you guys. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a thing that, I don't know, like all day yesterday, I kept seeing like 11:03, which is my birthday, on the clock, and I was like, and then it just was a message to me like, that's my birthday, that's when I'm here, right? So very grateful, like, and I'm very grateful to be here, and I don't want to lose track of that, or and sometimes it can be easy, I guess this is the message I have for you guys, like, that I was picking up for everyone, like, it can be easy to forget about like the gratitude, or feeling, oh, this relationship isn't working out the way I want it to, or this situation isn't going the way I want it to, or whatever, or there's challenging things going on in life, and we're not just simply grateful just to fucking be here, right? Or to see a situation for what it is. Okay, I allowed that energy in my life for whatever reason, or spirit wanted it in my life for whatever reason. And if it's not meant to be there, it's not meant to be there. Let it go. Let it, you know, and appreciate the experience for what it is and what it taught you, right? So kind of for me, it was like a check getting in that mindset. So I feel like for some of you, it might be important to kind of, you know, check that mindset, get in that mindset. You know, the mindset of gratitude, and just for like, even if it's as simple as breathing, right? So Scorpio, I got a whole lot of channeled messages for you. So before I actually jump into it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you'd like to subscribe, or be notified every time I post a new video. Also, guys, don't forget to show love and support, like, subscribe, comment, share, all the wonderful stuff, right? Please keep the comments positive. That's how I like to connect with your energy as well. Get collective messages out. I love interacting with you guys too. What else? Personal readings. I am still doing the $20 15-minute 2 questions. We'll be doing that for the next couple of days. Other readings, 20-minute readings are the same price that they have been. That information is going to be in the description box below. If you'd like a personal, send a payment and an email with your questions, please don't forget the email. Again, that information is going to be in the description box below. How to make a payment and how to contact me. Also, to those of you that have made donations to me and my family, we love and appreciate each and every one of you so much. If you'd like to donate, these are free readings. Again, that information, I do have a GoFundMe link. We also have my Cash App and Venmo is in the description box below if you feel the need to donate, or if you would like to donate. Let's see. Let's just jump into it because I'm feeling the energy, Scorpio. Now, I feel like for some of you, you're in this energy of like, Jesus Christ, like I feel like, and I get it, it's the energy of like, sometimes you just feel like you're from a different planet, or right, or would, you know, it's like, I feel like some of you, again, I'm a Scorpio, I get it, this intense emotion, this intense feeling that you have makes you feel so different sometimes. And it just like, you know, it's like you're afraid to almost kind of be yourself or be free in that sense a little bit, because it's like, you know, I'm so intense, I don't want to scare somebody off, or this energy of, right? So for some of you, I do feel like the energy, it's like wondering, I feel like some of you have been wondering like if somebody would miss your energy if you weren't around. Are they feeling the same way you're feeling? Something here going on like that. I also was like listening to music, and some of you, for me, like I've kind of been in the energy of wanting to just raise my vibration today and sing and dance around the house. Like I love to play music, and that's how I love music. Raise my vibration a lot of times, singing and dancing and whatever. So for some of you, maybe Spirit is like, you know, speaking to you through messages, or Spirit speaks to me through messages with songs as well, lyrics, stuff like that. So again, pay attention to different songs, messages that you're getting right now too through lyrics. Was also the message that I was getting for some of you. I heard the word stubborn, like, and we're fixed signs, so yes, I get it. Like, I don't know, and I was hearing the word like wild girl, so I don't know if somebody is like viewing you as somebody that's a wild girl, or this is like some of you, this energy of like past, like needing to like changing old ways of doing things, thinking, ideas, whatever, like this stubborn energy, this fixed energy, like kind of realizing like, okay, I kind of got to step out of this stubborn fixed energy, right? So I was getting that message. I was getting the message that like, I'm sorry, I have issues, whatever that is, Scorpio, we all got them, right? So whether it's your person or you, I am picking up the energy of somebody feeling like apologetic about having some sort of issue, or feeling like, you know, this energy of like, I'm sorry, this is what I have to bring to the table right now. I don't know why I'm getting that. But I was getting like that song, My Bad Habits Lead to You. I got that message right after that. So it was like, you know, so I don't know what's going on here, Scorpio. We're going to find out. There is this energy of needing to focus and kind of like some risky behavior going on here, and something about being authentic that's going to be really important for you, like moving forward. And that kind of resonates too with what I was talking about. Also, the Judgment card was on the floor out of nowhere. So I feel like that is definitely confirmation. Like it's time to let go of old ways of thinking, old ideas, right? Time to step into this new energy, Scorpio, and stop being so stubborn, whatever this is, for whoever this is resonating with. Now, there is communication. Somebody finds like your independence, your ability to defend yourself, take care of yourself, whatever this fierce energy is, very, very attractive, whether it's a romantic person, whether it's somebody that interests, whether it's a professional interest. It's just somebody finding whatever it is that you do, your energy, very attractive. And there's like, or the fact that you're fiercely independent. Something about your energy is just like, all right, I don't know, very attractive to someone right now. So let's jump into it and see what's up with these messages. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Also protect us with your white light of protection through the tarot. Archangel Michael, please block any negative energy being sent our way. Send it back into the universe into nothingness. Somebody is finding, okay, I just saw the Alchemist, your ability to manifest, extremely attractive. Like the way that it's almost like for some of you, you might be so gifted with manifesting that it's just like your energy, period. Like your energy is that like powerful. I've experienced this with a few signs, right? But since this is a Scorpio reading, we're going to talk about Scorpio. And the devil's watching you. Shit. It's like you got somebody watching you that's like, yes, yes, Scorpio, like, wow. And then you've got somebody over here that's like, wow, but it's a negative wow, right? Like, fuck you, Scorpio. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so your ability to manifest like you do is beyond attractive. It's just almost, you make it look simple. You make it look simple, right? It's just like this, yeah. I'm trying to find the right word right now. Anyway, it's like a foreign language to someone else. Somebody, so I don't know what this is. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and start pulling cards. Let's see what other messages we get. King of Cups. Masculine, okay? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't necessarily have to be that. You've got a message coming in, could be, or this is a message coming into you from a water sign. Page of Wands. This could also be somebody that is currently holding some emotions back with a Four of Cups. This is going to surprise you. This is going to surprise you. All right, so somebody's got a message coming in that's going to surprise the shit out of them. All right, this is a lot of water energy and fire energy with the Knight of Cups energy here. This is a message, a romantic offer, a romantic gesture, a romantic, I'm feeling some feels, Scorpio, here towards you. Maybe somebody's surprised they're also feeling this way. Obsessed. Eight of Swords, Six of Swords. Whatever's gone on here, okay, the energy that I'm getting, whatever's gone on here, Scorpio, somebody wants it to change. Whatever's gone on here, they want it to, with the Six of Swords energy, kind of move to calmer waters, right? Move to a different place. Whatever has happened already, right? Somebody's surprised here, but also with the Eight of Swords, like, yeah, I am really stuck in my head here about this situation, how I feel about Scorpio. I want things to move in a different direction with Scorpio. Okay. Ten of Pentacles energy. Some of you, somebody is really surprised that, like, Ooh, okay. Some type of bad habit led you or your person to each other here. Now there's this obsession. Now there's this interest in, like, I see myself with Scorpio, like 10 of Pentacles energy. That could be marriage, or somebody could be married. I don't want to take it there, but when it shows up, it shows up. So it doesn't have to be, that's not going to be for everyone. But there's this energy of, holy shit, I see this, right? Yeah, this is, or maybe take it to a higher level of commitment. This is currently a casual situation. 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be somebody that you work with. Ace of Wands. I told you so. Here it is again. I feel like I'm hearing the word independence again. It's like your independence here. Your independence is what is so attractive. Like what you do. It's just powerful energy. Like this powerful energy has got somebody just completely, it feels like enamored. What I was going to say about the manifesting, like somebody, I've seen it in another Scorpio. Powerful energy, like the way they manifest. It's impressive. And they know they're really good at it, right? So I feel like this is what this is, Scorpio. Like somebody recognizing this in you, this gift. I'm like looking at this person. I want to cry right now. So it feels like, if it's not a romantic thing, it's like this overwhelming feeling of like, oh my God, that's beautiful, right? Like this appreciation for someone. Now, if this is a romantic thing, it's still the same thing. It's just like, wow, right? Like I'm blown away. Scorpio's power is so intense. Like it's just, it moves me. Like on an emotional level that I can't explain. And I feel like that's what the power is. So it's like watching the way that you work, the way that you manifest, the way that you do things in your life, whatever it is that you do here, right? There's this energy of, wow, like just somebody being in awe, right? And like almost wanting to like pick your brain apart in a sense, or just like maybe this is the authentic energy that I was picking up. Like Scorpio needs to be authentic, because it's come out like in a couple readings too, like somebody looking at you wanting to like know everything about you, right? Know like what makes you tick, what made you do this, what makes you do that, why, you know, like just wanting to know, like, how did you get so gifted at this? When did you figure out you knew, you know what I mean? Like there's just somebody being completely enamored with something about like your gifts. Your intuition, the way that you protect yourself with your intuition. Here's the 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Knight of Wands. Then we've got the Wise One. So the artwork in this deck is beautiful, by the way. I haven't used it in a while, and something told me to use the other one. Some of you may be in the public eye of some sort. The way that you inspire someone is what I'm hearing. So it's like, because the star is an influencer in some kind of way. Now, if it's not like literally like influencing in the public eye, it's somebody that has the ability to change. Like they use their power to change. And I feel like you have somebody watching you that is completely like, that's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Wow. You know, or just something you do. It's just kind of, like I'm feeling like if I miss this opportunity, it's like once in a lifetime, like viewing you. And we're all like, there's nobody, I feel like things get crazy with people, right? You have like so many different childhood wounds, and by the time you're grown up, and things that happen, and in life, and the way they affect relationships, and the way people treat people, and some people just have no soul, period, and whatever. And I feel like it's your intensity, Scorpio, number one, that's so beautiful. And maybe that's like, I feel like, all right, somebody feels like, why is Scorpio so intense, or why is Scorpio this way but not with me? They want you to be that way with them. They feel like you're not being like authentic with them, and some kind of, like you're holding back this intense Scorpio side that they already see, that this is like what attracts them to you. So they want you to stop holding back here. Also, the way that you influence something, others, whatever, is like, it's really attractive. The way that you trust your intuition, the way that you protect your energy, with the way that you avoid conflict, drama, playing energy, people playing you, like the way that you just like, it's like the way you can read someone, the way that you can just look at someone and see it, right? It's just kind of got somebody in their feelings like, damn, Scorpio is fucking powerful. And it's like, again, like that energy of like when a Scorpio pulls back your energy, I've experienced it throughout my life before I ever had like a spiritual awakening, right? And understanding that power or that gift, and like even, well, certain things happened in life, I think, that helped me understand it better. But when I would like be so intensely into somebody when I was like in my early 20s, right? And would feel like, oh, still learning a lot about relationships. I had been in like a long-term relationship for 6 years or so, and broke up because there were just some things that, I knew I had to make a decision, basically at that point in time, to save my life and to change the direction of where my life was going. I have lived an interesting life. I was on my own probably at the age of like 16, 17-ish. Anyway, that person, I'm getting teary-eyed because they, I was not with them when they passed away, but that person, due to their lifestyle, ended up passing away. And I just remember like, wanting to experience different things, right? So whatever I did at that point in time, I was like, I guess learning, about like new relationships, and it's still so raw, right? And still not scared of, I didn't have all this stuff or trauma yet that had really built up in my life that made me scared. Yeah, I was scared to love, but not quite as like trusting maybe with my heart as say like I became later on in life. And so I just remember like getting involved in certain situations and being like this intense raw Scorpio, right? Like giving somebody all I had, and this energy of like the passion and the, it's like when it's gone, people miss it. And that was, I had I don't even know if it was like 3-month long relationship with this person around that time of my life, and that was like the beginning of it, right? It's like this person treated me like they could care less if I was around or not. And so eventually I was like, well, why am I giving this person my all? Like, why am I even giving him all this wonderful, beautiful Scorpio energy if I'm not going to get it back, right? And so I was like, well, fuck it, I'm moving on, right? And like when we when we flip the script on somebody, and when that switch goes off in a Scorpio's mind, number one, it's like when a Scorpio is done, we're done. We're like, okay, bye, moving on now, when we reach the point of like, and I think I'd given this person a few whatever, it was months long of me 3 months long of me wanting this situation, this person not wanting it, right? And so I finally was like, all right, bye, right? And so when I left, this person lost their shit, or like, you know, and so that was the first time I had, well, the second time, really experienced like somebody treating you like that. And, you know, then when you're gone, like that person's world being like, what? Scorpio's gone, and like just wanting Scorpio back. And so that was, and that was at that point I realized, wow, you know, like the like, what is it about me, you know? And I didn't figure out until, like I was saying, later on, spiritual awakening or whatever, like knowing, understanding how we really are, and our intensity, and how it is a lot for a lot of people, but how valued it really truly is. Okay, so maybe you've got somebody here, Scorpio, that really truly appreciates it. So I feel like with this energy, like, don't be so scared, right? I don't know. We're not scared, but I feel like Scorpio is holding back. My bad habits lead to you. Like there's something about, I don't know, like some type of bad habit that led to this person's energy with you as well. But this is what this person is thinking when they're in regards to you. Let's see. What other message do we have for Scorpio? Just like, I feel, all right, 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. It just feels like, Scorpio, you're going to be surprised. Like whatever this message is coming in, I feel like you're going to be like, wow, really? Like, wow. I don't know. Like somebody has a genuine appreciation for you, and it's almost kind of like, do whatever you want to with it here, because it feels like I'm free. Like somebody's appreciation for you is that you're free, that you freed yourself from some type, like some way of thinking, some way of living, but you're still like a very logical, sensible person here. You could have a lot of air in your chart. This is a very balanced energy. This is my mind, body, and soul energy. King of Coins, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be an older earth sign, masculine energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be. The Sun card. Leo energy. But this is, again, look at the way he's looking. It just looks kind of like completely enamored. Okay, what are their messages? 3 of Cups in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody, you don't let somebody know where they stand, or you're not letting somebody know where they stand. That's what it is. Or there's something here like somebody doesn't know. Again, I'm getting the message to you. It's like you're not giving someone here what they feel like you're giving some other people, plural, or somewhere there. It's like this I'm picking up a dynamic of watching you work, watching you do something, do you, be you. But there's something like, I don't know. Interesting. Something, it's like you're making somebody feel unsure. All right. I feel like this has already kind of gotten into a long reading. Somebody's practicing patience with you in the situation. I just saw the Seven of Pentacles come out. What's going on with Scorpio? Let's see. What's going on with Scorpio right now? I don't know. I like the way that, I mean, I just felt so, oh, that was intense. Whoever that is feels some kind of way about you. I'm telling you, that was almost as intense as a Scorpio. One other message, Ace of Wands. Look, as soon as I'm talking about it. So there's a very passionate energy. Maybe you're feeling this way. Maybe there's a serious sexual attraction here or sexual chemistry in a situation for you that's kind of got you in this energy of, whew, like, what do I do? Where do I go? Because my bad habits lead to you, right? So maybe you're like feeling, or you just have sex on the brain. I don't know. All right, what else is Scorpio thinking about? What is going on in Scorpio's thoughts in regards to the situation that I'm talking about? Judgment, communication, Knight of Pentacles. This is like ending an old way of life, Scorpio. Libra, Sagittarius energy. Communication, talking about it. Virgo energy, Knight of Pentacles energy. I feel like some of you are really determined to leave like an old way of life behind, which is great, right? This has kind of been like the message and the whole, at the beginning of the reading and before I started the reading for some of you. It's like I want to be seen as a dependable, honorable, trustworthy person always, 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 right? Is the vibe that I'm getting here in your headspace. I want to communicate that. I want to feel like something's clear about that. I want to feel like I want someone to feel like my intentions are good here. But then there's the sexual energy that's just like, whoa, off the charts chemistry. So maybe there's like a serious sexual chemistry here, attraction that's kind of got you off kilter when it comes to communication or feeling scared. This is also scared of some type of change because of sexual energy. Maybe wanting to communicate that or communicating this, is this is what you're thinking about. All right. I don't know what's going on. Something's already been put in motion though with the Wheel of Fortune coming out. And it's like you have no control over it now. And maybe that's what's scary too, right? It's like something's already, the wheels have already started turning. Something's already been put in motion here. And it's kind of like, whoa, you know, this feels fucking crazy, but good, right? I don't know. It's a positive energy, right? This is a positive energy. So I feel like there's the wheels have already started spinning here and the situation are been put in motion. You no longer have control. And that is what's scary, I feel like, a little bit for you maybe. And so maybe like this, again, the intensity, maybe the like fear of like your intensity is also kind of scaring you. Like, I feel like your person loves it. Well, whoever this is loves your intensity. And I feel like they're like, why am I not getting this intensity? Or what's going on? Like, why is Scorpio not giving it to me? Like, what's going on? And so, the Ten of Wands is in reverse. And to me, I mean, that's basically saying like that you're burdened by circumstances in your life that are not necessary. And I'm feeling like it's a thought process. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy could be dealing with that. You could have those in your chart. Maybe you'll be coming to this realization through Sagittarius and Capricorn. season. I feel like whatever it is you're holding back is not necessary. It's just not. And whatever you do here, like moving forward with the World card, right? Whether it's in a relationship or career change, whatever, it's moving to a new place. It's basically the end of a new cycle, the beginning of a new one, and a time to be confident and understand, like, you know, whatever it is that you've manifested, because we're talking to these high vibe, powerful Scorpios, right? Again, like somebody looking at you in awe of like your manifestation, but it could be also, ooh, what I'm getting is like this energy of like, did Scorpio manifest me? Like, and somebody looking at this, like feeling surprised, feeling like, wow, maybe this is like this intense, like this is powerful, like seeing the way the energy works, right? And I don't know. With the World card though, I mean, there could be a distance between the two of you now, or doesn't have to be, but Taurus energy with the Empress, you're a very loving and nurturing energy, and I feel like this is kind of like the energy that you want to be into. You're in your headspace here about like, I feel like you're afraid, somebody's afraid of rejection. Libra energy with the Queen of Swords, or you're afraid of like speaking, like being raw, being like you, maybe of like what it's gotten you in the past, and kind of being timid with someone's energy because you don't want that person to walk away. All right, emotions for Scorpio. Some of you are just experiencing like some feels in the transformation process period emotionally, because the Death card is in reverse, which is kind of like, you know, a feeling like you might be going through like a bit of like a depression, throwing out the old, bringing in the new, right? So there could be like a grieving process going on with you emotionally about some way of like letting go of something, letting go of some old ways of living. Like, remember, like my bad habits led to you, kind of. And I don't know if this is what, for some of you, it's like, are you going to be okay with me if I let go of this? Like, are you going to still stay around if I don't, whatever? Like, I don't know what this is. Am I just okay enough, or am I okay enough without something else? Here is what I'm picking up emotionally. Taurus energy, again, like, wanting equal give and take. Some of you are really emotional about like, I want the Scorpio intense energy mirrored back to me. Taurus energy, you could be dealing with a Taurus. Some of you could feel depressed because you're not getting it, or feel like scared or depressed. I don't know, something like that. What else? Yeah, up in your head about it. Gemini energy with the 8 of Swords, and then Knight of Swords energy, Gemini again. It just feels like, you know, I don't know why you feel this way, because like the way that your person feels, or whoever that was I was picking up on, was so intense. It's like, I don't understand why you would even question it for a second. It was the most beautiful feeling. And like, now it's like you're in this energy of like, I would fight for you. I would do this. Like, I am this like intense. Like, why don't you see who I am? Like, stuck in your head about it. That's what I just keep hearing. Like, why don't you see who I am? Like, why? All right. Scorpio's action. You're still in this defensive energy, Scorpio. Protecting your energy. I feel like you don't feel like it's safe to love. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, what about Scorpio's person? Scorpio's person's thoughts. Taurus energy, Six of Pentacles. They want the same thing, Scorpio. They want equal give and take. They want you to meet them at the other side here. Meet them on the other side. What else? What are they thinking about? Queen of Pentacles. There's some level of honesty that they need to bring to the situation that they are aware of. Maybe this is a communication that needs to happen. This person is juggling a lot with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, Capricorn energy. And they're like trying to hang in there and wait for the right moment here. This is what they're thinking about for something, presenting you with something here, either whether it's an offer or communication about something here. But it's like they're juggling a lot financially. They could have like something here with the Two of Pentacles. Like they have a lot of responsibility when it comes to something here. And they need to be honest here about something. What else? High Priestess energy. I already feel like they feel like you intuitively, and this is the energy with you anyway. It's like you already intuitively know and they feel that. And then the Sun card. High Priestess energy. For some of you, they're looking at you like you're the High Priestess, right? You could be a reader. You could be, you know, whatever this is, very intuitive and energy. So it's almost kind of like with... It's like I can't lie to Scorpio anyway. So somebody kind of realizing like, all right, I feel like I got to be honest about something here. All right, let's send this person's emotions. Because with the Sun card, ultimately, it's like feeling like the time that they spend with you, or you could seeing themselves happy with you, or seeing being able to be like raw here emotionally, you know, because I've said it before and here it is again. They're no, not again, sorry, I thought it was the Six of Pentacles, talking about the Sun card, and I've said it before, but it's like being able to get naked physically and emotionally with someone, right? So it's like whatever it is about you, your intuitive side, you've got somebody really in their headspace about that, because it's like maybe the sexual chemistry is off the charts, and then there's this energy of Scorpio can just read me, or is able to read, right? Read people, read energy, whatever it is here. So there's this energy of something that's just kind of magical, I guess, in a sense to someone here now, or feels like maybe there's a potential here, right? The Sun card, that's the energy also of feeling inspired, like I was picking up. There's something inspirational here. And so, or inspiring, having the ability to inspire others. There's something about your gift that is very inspiring to others, to this person's energy and their thought process here. So they're emotional. I feel like they're like feeling like there's something spiritually lacking in their life, and they're emotional about it as well. Yeah, here's the Devil. Somebody could be turning to some sort of addictive behavior, or they could have a tendency to get involved in obsessive, harmful relationships, or feel like they get attached to unhealthy relationships or addictions or something like that going on in this person's thought process. What else? Here's the Queen of Wands again, though, but then it's like, well, I don't know, you know, it's like there's something very attractive about your power. So this is somebody possibly even looking at you like you or something different. Like maybe you weren't the type of person this person normally goes for, or has in the past. All right. What about Scorpio's actions? Maybe this person hasn't really experienced healthy relationships, or something here. I just saw the Ace of Wands, so maybe they're used to more like sexually intense relationships or sexual, like my bad habits led to you, all right? So something involving sex here. Here's the Ace of Wands. All right, what action will this person be taking? I don't like this. They're hanging on to you, Scorpio, but I'm worried there's somebody else around. Like, because that could also be like sexual addictions or whatever. But this is like, this feels good. This feels different. I don't want to let that go because this is something so different. Somebody has to be honest in a situation, and they are blocking the way they feel. There also could be something here with Four of Pentacles. It doesn't necessarily have to be with another person. It could be greed, like as far as money, like too much concern with material wealth has got this person guarded. But with the Six of Cups, that's Scorpio energy. An apology coming in, a message. Here it is again. It was at the beginning of the reading. Action they're going to be taking. One more. They understand, they feel hurt and upset or whatever is going on here in this situation because of some type of direct action they took. All right. They want to be free from something here. Aries energy, expansion, a message of wanting to expand with you, Scorpio, like come towards you. All right, with Libra energy, this is, it feels kind of like it's representing here a situation where it feels impossible to move forward for some reason. I don't know what's been going on between the two of you, but it feels like there's something here making it impossible, or it's been impossible to move forward. Somebody's feeling mentally conflicted in a situation or trying not to let their emotions get the best of them in regards to something, but they want to come to a compromise. With this, there's like, all right, I feel like there could have been something that happened, and then like looking back at Scorpio, like, wow, right? Like looking back, it may be like, this is, if it wasn't a missed opportunity, looking back at it as it could be a missed opportunity and not wanting to miss it. Coming to a compromise. King of Swords. Yeah, somebody's got a plan. Coming up with a plan, Scorpio. Let's do a few tea leaves, and then I got to end it. And I got personal readings to get to this afternoon. If you'd like a personal, that information is going to be in the description box below as well. What other message do we have for Scorpio? Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals with the boots, okay? Whatever that might be. What else? Frying pan trouble with accusations. So be careful about accusing of anybody of anything, because what happens when you point the finger, right? You've always got some pointing back at you. So there could be some energy here of like reassess yourself if you're thinking about some kind of accusatory behavior or wanting to in a situation. New creative ideas, ventures, and a fresh start with the sunrise. I feel like I want to leave it there. Like, I feel like this is it. Like, that's the message. There's potential for a fresh start all the way around with whatever it is that you're doing in your life, Scorpio. I love you guys. I hope this message was helpful. I am probably going to be back later. I just wanted to get one in during the day today. So, yeah, I love you, and we'll see you soon. Bye.